I'm here with Andrew Schmitt of Cignal AI, who's just made a presentation at the Market Focus. Andrew, you were talking very much about the metro market. Tell us about some of the trends you see in the next 12 months.
I think one of the major trends in the metro market over the next 12 months is volume. You're going to see a significant change in the growth rate of the metro market because of the availability of new technologies that cut the cost of 100G coherent. Once the cost comes down, this opens up all of the various new applications for this technology where it can be used, and it causes the volume to grow.
And are we talking internationally? Are we talking about globally? How are things in China, for example?
Yeah, well, it's going to grow globally. I mean, if you look specifically at the technologies that are making this happen, one of the key is the use of indium phosphide technology, specifically CFP2 ACO. This is, brings some pluggability to the 100G coherent format, and this is what's driving down the cost. And it's being used pretty much worldwide, with the exception of China. And if you look at China, the growth out of China over the last 6 months has just been unbelievable. We have specific numbers that I don't have in front of me, but the demand there has been tremendous. But if you look at the technology that they're using in China, it's more focused on the long haul. They haven't quite made the transition to the same kind of technologies that the Western vendors have, and they're focused primarily on using CFP DCOs starting next year.
And what about the actual demand for all this? Where's it coming from? Who's driving it?
Well, a lot of the demand for the metro 100G market, for that sort of reach, over the next 12 months is going to come from the DCI, the webcos, the Microsofts, the Googles, the Facebooks, the Apples. They're the ones that have a lot of demand for doing data center interconnect over these shorter reaches, and they're the ones that are going to drive a lot of the initial deployment of this 100G coherent. And if you look at the kinds of systems that they're using, they're very different from the type of equipment that's been sold to traditional telco vendors. Specifically, you could look at systems like the Sienna Wave server, the Infinera CX, the Cisco NCS 1000, the Fujitsu T100. These are all brand new architectures that were built specifically with the needs of those webcos in mind. And that's a lot of the demand that's coming from Metro 100G is going to be vectored through those types of platforms.
So it's a really exciting time for the market by the sounds of it.
It's always exciting in optical.
Fantastic. Well, on that upbeat note, thank you very much for speaking to us.
Thank you. Thank you.